Good day, folks. It's around noon time. I don't know just what time. I didn't look before I started the video. But anyway, I have been working on getting the last of the stuff in the greenhouses. This is the big Serenum cherry. I got it drug around the corner and over the seal. And I think this is where it's going to stay pretty much. May drag it a little further up or whatever. Some of the cratums up here I'm still going to throw out, I think. And I'm real pleased with my Serenum cherry, the way it has done. Had it quite a few years now, and it has had fruit on it this year. So I saw when moving it a while ago, a couple of the little stems where the flower was. I don't know if it has a fruit on the end of it or not. I didn't take time in trying to work. I'm going to move one of my portable heaters to right here. And from the videos I've watched, Serenum cherries can take cold on down towards the lower 20s to even teens. And being it's in a greenhouse, so it'll be protected from the frost. Main thing is, that's all I want to do is keep the frost off of it. I don't think it will freeze in here, so should be good. And I hope I'll have some fruit during the winter off of it. I have some smaller ones in the other greenhouse that need repotting. But this is yellow passion fruit over here. And there's fruit all over it, and especially some out here. Isn't that a huge thing? And there's a couple back over this way. Before I close the doors on this one, I'm going to try to unhook all those vines and see if I can get them drug inside the doors. So maybe they'll keep ripening up and I will actually get some fruit off of the yellow one. It was one that I did order, and it's a shame that it's so late and fruiting, but it was just, like I said, less than a year old. And then this was the purple over here. And the fruits aren't as big, but they are more plentiful. Back when we had the storm come through, one of these had got knocked off. And I ate it. It wasn't fully ripe, so it was really tart. I'm also hoping to move some of this inside, just up against the door, inside of the door here. I still have some more of the rebarb wire I can put up and kind of tie it up against, I hope. And I hope it'll be far enough inside from the plastic that it won't get froze, and maybe it will bear some fruit. You can see I'd been moving out all the cratums over here also. And those were the ones that I had offered up 25 for $2.50. Got to get some of these leaves cut so my papaya can get some sun. It is still flowering and blooming well. Got to move the guavas around. They need repotting. That was what I did yesterday, was I had rooted 13 of the hibiscus tea hibiscus cuttings, and I repotted them, and I got to get them moved inside. My nonies, I'm really pleased with the way they have grown from such little old nothings when I got them to some really pretty trees, and got quite a few fruits. My rubitans are still putting on some new growth, and I've got to resituate them. I don't want them that close to the wall because the wall does get a little bit of coolness. My Barbados cherries, I've got to get them repotted. So much to do. I do get the feeling very overwhelmed at times. My star fruit is still just loading up to beat the band. This was the hibiscus I had taken the cuttings off, and they're getting to the point that they could be cut again. And they just in little gallon pots, so but you can see the buds coming on them. The miracle fruits over there are really loaded and doing well. Then I have all these other things that I'd gotten. There's some lochie and star apples, loquat. Like I said, some more Serenum cherries. I got another couple of dark varieties and a red one. And these are some more guavas. I think these were Egyptian Supreme, and they need repotting. And anyway, that's what's going on for me today. Need to go upload this video and rest for a minute, and then I'll get back at it. Blessings, everyone. Wash your hands and wear a mask if you will.